What do you make, Kim, of what Nick has been up to in the last few times we've seen him on a tennis court? Queens, he started carrying on. Rome, throwing the chair on the court.
I'm like, I get pulled both ways. Sometimes I think it's way over the top. I think it all the time, but I wonder why. It worries me about him personally.
I want him, to do what he does best. I think that's playing tennis. He's one of the best talents out there, and I'd like to talk about the last tournaments he's won, not about the last outbursts he's done.
But we can't.
Put your hands together and welcome from Australia, Nick Kyrgios. To a religious fervor.
Nick Kyrgios, the 19-year-old wild card who has taken this tournament by storm, and the man on the other side of the net is Rafael Nadal. Youthful exuberance. A stunning upset here on centre court. The world #1 has been eliminated at the hands of an Australian teenage wildcard, Nick Kyrgios.
It's done it. For Nick Kyrgios. His first ever meeting with Roger Federer.
He's done it. Nick Kyrgios. He's taken the world #2, the former world #1 Novak Djokovic.
Cheeky. Sometime in Miami. Boom. Have some of that. Oh, the no look. Kyrgios. Kyrgios has got another set point.
Oh, what incredible racket work there from Kyrgios. Ridiculous! That's what that was. Take him out, Nick.
What went through your mind in making a statement like that?
You know, I thought, he was getting a bit lippy at me, so I don't know. It's just in the moment sort of stuff. But yeah, I didn't really know. I just said it.
Yeah, but it slipped out of my hand. I was trying to drink and it slipped out of my hand. I'm not playing. Get him out.
This was an inevitable conflict.
I'm not playing.
Yep, and considering the position he's in, he's going to stop playing, okay?
Shut the fuck up there.
Code violation, sportsmanlike conduct, warning Mr. Kyrgios.
Why are you watching me on a Sunday night? You got nothing else to do on a Sunday night. You got nothing else to do on a Sunday night.
Call from the crowd.
Time violation, warning Mr. Kyrgios.
Picked up a time violation.
I'm here. He can serve the ball. There is music playing in the crowd while we are playing. Because I've told you 7 times. So much power, huh? Feels good.
Time.
Feels good for you, huh? Wow. So much power for you, huh? Feel good to be up there, huh? Hey, what's it like to be up there? What's it like to be up there? Powerful, huh? He's my polar opposite. And he's super salty. Like, every time I've beaten him, he always... When he wins, it's like... It's fine, you know? He won't say anything bad. Like, he'll credit the opponent. Like, he competed well today.
And the final blow is delivered as Nick Kyrgios knocks Rafael Nadal out.
As soon as I beat him, it's just like he has no respect for me, like my fans, like, and I'm like, and no respect to the game, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Uncle Tony came out saying like he lacks education. I'm like, bro, I did 12 years at school, you idiot. Like, I'm very educated, like, and like I understand like you're upset that I beat your family again. I'm not going to be the same as like Nadal. Like, I'm so different. Like, we do things differently. Why can't we just accept that? Like,
Top draw tennis from Kyrgios. Second serve, match point. It's long, and it is incredible. An unbelievable victory for Nick Kyrgios. How on earth has he achieved it? Who knows? Nadal, desolate. Kyrgios, emphatic, delirious. Boos from the crowd.
I just feel like he has like a sick obsession wanting to be liked. Like, he just wants to be like Roger, or like, I feel like he just wants to be liked so much that I just can't stand him. Like, this whole celebration thing that he does after his matches.
You're doing the boob throw thing.
It's like so cringeworthy.
Okay.
Like, it's very cringeworthy. No matter how many Grand Slams he wins, like, he will never be the greatest for me. Like, simply because I've played him twice, and like, I'm sorry, but if you can't beat me, like, you're not the greatest of all time.
Nick Kyrgios makes it 2 in a row against Novak Djokovic.
How you think your relationship is now with Rafa as a whole?
Can I ask you what his uncle said to me first? Do you have that fact?
I can't remember, but I do remember he did.
Well, you can, once you have that, and then I'll answer that question. But that's good by you.
No, I do know he went. I just can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't want to quote it wrong.
Okay, but did I go at him first? Or did his uncle come at me first?
Yeah, I just can't remember the exact
Just coming from a journalist, I would just assume you got your information right. Sorry.
Do you want to tell me?
No, that's not my job.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Right off of your feet.
Not happy, but do you regret
not apologising for hitting him with the ball in the third
Why
set.
would I apologise?
Well, because that's the convention, isn't it?
Of what?
Of tennis.
Is it?
If you hit someone with the ball.
I didn't hit him. His racket, no. But why would I apologise? I won the point.
He didn't look too pleased.
And?
But you seem to wind him up, and then he would then.
I don't care. Why would I apologise? I mean, dude's got how many slams? How much money in the bank account? I think he can take a ball to the chest, bro. I'm not gonna apologise to him at all.
Did you aim it straight at him?
Yeah, I actually was going I was going for him. Yeah, I wanted to hit him square in the chest. Lucky he's got decent hands.
It's Nadal. And it's centre court theatre that didn't let us down. Now, what about the handshake? Well, it was warm enough.
When he's playing like today with this positive attitude, he gives a lot of positive things to our sport, so I encourage him to keep working like this. Honestly, he's one of the highest talents that we have on our tour, and I like the Nick Kyrgios of during the whole this tournament.
You don't forget Novak Djokovic.
Who?
Novak Djokovic.
Who's that?
Off the court, I don't have much respect for him, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a very strange cat. Novak is. Heck of a tennis player, but unfortunately, someone that's partying with his shirt off during a global pandemic, I don't know if I can take any slack from that, man. Like, that's as bad as it gets for me.
He said he would.
Boom, boom, boom.
And wraps it up with an ace.
Well done to Nick Kyrgios, the junior Australian Open champion for 2013.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm capable of. Just depends how much I'm a great tennis player, but I don't do the other stuff. I'm not the most professional guy. I won't train day in, day out. I won't show up every day. So there's a lot of things I need to improve on to get to that level that, Rafa brings, Novak brings, Roger have been doing for so long. So it just depends how bad I want it. But no, at the moment, I don't think I can contend for a Grand Slam.
At the end of a Kyrgios carnival this week of some magical tennis, it's resilience and a will to fight today that sees this next-gen star land the biggest title of his career.
He's done it.
There we go. Nick Kyrgios is the leading man in Washington, D.C. And he is leaving with the silverware.
Well, there is no doubt about it. Nick Kyrgios has won over a few tennis fans in the last few weeks. Great job, Nick Kyrgios. He's been out and about rallying the funds, and he really got the ball rolling.
This was your idea to come up with this. What does it feel like? What does it feel like to be out here tonight and to see, some of the CFA firefighters here tonight enjoying it?
Yeah, it's an emotional one for sure. When I was playing ATP Cup, this is all I was thinking about.
$100 in the first minute, $1,000 in the bonus round.
We got the rhythm now. Here we go. We got the rhythm. We can do this all night. Here we go.
quality. Kyrgios stepped up big time.
A great match, and
You were at the pub last night.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Look, I like Nick. I like the way he plays and all that.
Match against Nick, and here on his favorite court. That's for sure one of the tougher challenges we have in our sports, as you never know what's coming, as he's a huge player when he's on fire like today.
You know, at the end of the day, it is entertainment. I love hearing the crowd go nuts, and you know, I like the way I play.
He'll soon realise that the tennis world is at his feet.
The strangest rumor I've ever heard about myself is that I'm some sort of, bad boy. To be honest, I'm the biggest mama's boy there is.